Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Alan here with the Contractor License School, and I am with my general manager. That would be Johnny G, Johnny Be Good, the G-Man, the John Man.
Yep, that's me.
That's him. So this is a video on how to get a Drywall C-9 contractor's license in 2025.
25, baby.
Boom, all up to date, all ready to rock, right? So what are some of the actual things they need?
Yeah, so it's really simple. There's only 3 requirements. You have to have a valid social security or ITIN number. You got to be at least 18 years of age and 4 years of experience in drywall construction.
So I could be 6? Oh, no, I got to be over 18.
Yeah, you got to be over 18.
Okay.
Yeah, super simple stuff.
All right, cool. Well, our school has 3 components. It has the in-class. We're one of the only school that still does in-class. We have live stream. That is online, but live.
Yep.
So you can see, interact with the teacher, which would a lot of times be me. And then we also have homeschool. And with that homeschool, even though you go and you can do that at your own pace, you do also get 1 hour live stream orientation and training. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be great.
And that's live stream, not live steam. So
yes, not live steam. Unless you're in the sauna at the gym, wherever you go for working out, then you're good, keep it at the house. That's better. Okay, so yes. So right there, you do that, and then once you're done with our school, you're going to be, well, you're not done, but while you're in our school, you start to fill out the application. We're going to help you with that. Why don't you go over the application?
Super simple. You have 6 different sections on the application with a certification of work experience, okay?
And that certification, a lot of people usually walk in fear of that.
Why is that?
Boy.
Why is that?
Because they're afraid. They're afraid they can't find anybody. Watch.
What just happened?
I said my Jedi mind trick. Now listen. See, that is all peaceful. That's the kind of peace we bring in our school, gentlemen. We got you covered because, 8 people can sign off for you. A homeowner, an architect, who else?
A fellow employee, the contractor himself, a business associate, foreman or supervisor, union rep, any of those people.
Now, 2 of the biggest reasons that people have fear on this particular subject, they go, well, I don't know anybody who can sign off for me, and or 2, I don't want my boss to know. But the great thing is if your boss, you don't want them to know, and we're working at the same company, I could ask him, hey, can you sign up for me? Yeah, and I can sign up for him.
Exactly.
And it works that way, right?
Super
the boss
simple.
Doesn't need to know. Boss man doesn't find out to get my license, right?
Exactly. Super simple. And so once you go ahead and wrap that up, which again, we will be guiding you through the whole thing. Even there's a little paragraph that you have to fill out. We'll help you and we'll guide you on that. Once you get that sent out, you're going to take your test with the state.
Exactly. There are 125 questions each. Law and business, you only have to have a D- like his grades in high school. Boom. Right? But hey, that feels good. We all been there before. Now, the cool thing is you only have to pass it, like I said, at 67, 69%. So our tests are set at 85%.
Yes.
So if you're passing ours,
you're going to pass the
pass
state.
Theirs. Now, don't forget, you still got to read our materials, still got to watch the videos, still got to take all our tests, all the quizzes. There's some fun little games in there to play, so it helps you learn. So that's going to be perfect.
Totally, yeah. And so just so you kind of know a little bit about our material, because we're equipping you with that. When you go and take the state test, obviously you have to be prepared, and this is how we prepare you. Beautiful, right here. Law material, beautiful law material. So why don't you go, because you're the one that wrote this, why don't you tell them about the law material?
Yeah, so you can get into the state book, which is basically just a law book of line-by-line laws, a little over 1,000+ pages. And the crazy thing is I've condensed it down to 99 pages. That way, you don't have to learn all the junk.
Yes.
You only need to know what you need to pass the state exam. So I spoon-feed you that. That way, you don't have to worry about it. You can just get through this class and jam on it, right? Song from the 80s. You're too young to know that song.
You're too old to know
peanut
that.
Butter and jelly. That's what he ate this morning for breakfast. Mom, can you make me some peanut butter and jelly, Mom? As he came to work. All right, so right here, what I love about this is we have what's called your path to success, Camino de Éxito. And what that means is basically you have your step-by-step of what you need to do to pass the state exam. Every day, your homework, your videos, your quizzes, you just follow along this journey, and boom, in 1 month, you can complete it. And it can be a little bit of a lot of content, so just repeat it over and over again, right? And then we have the trade material. Talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, trade material is pretty cool. So we have built it to be the exact outline of actually what the state has, okay?
Boom.
So no other school, the state doesn't even provide these materials. It's completely custom made, just like the law. And it's the exact outline of what the state gives you in order to pass the test.
So when you go there, they say, hey, here's 2 pages of what you need to know in this order. And so we just took that, plastered it here, and wrote all the content based on that. We are literally the only school that actually goes and does it in the exact order the state recommends. For us to
Exactly.
do it in.
And so we are working on other trades. So the C-9 drywall isn't done yet. We still have awesome material, though, that'll guide you and equip
It's
you.
all compliant up to 2025.
Exactly.
We're just adding some cool games. I'm making this thing better and better every day.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's killing it. It's
Yeah,
killing it.
yeah. And so with all that being said, you obviously have that material to pass the state test,
Yeah.
okay? Now, after you pass the state test, there's still a few things that you have to do. What are those?
Well, bring me a coffee, and that way when I'm teaching you, I could tell more jokes. No, so you're going to get a packet after you pass the state exam. That packet's going to have a variety of things you're going to have to do, like sign your waiver of work comp, get your surety bond or contract bonds, the same thing. A couple other things. We're going to walk you through that. Like I said, we make this whole process simple and
Seamless.
that way you don't have to worry about anything, but hey, get out there, go work, make money, bring it back to your family while you're passing this test. Then once we send that packet in, you get your license back. Boom, you're free.
Yeah.
You can go make money, start your company, set your own schedule, set your own time. It's all good. And you can even jump in later on to one of our other programs, our 40-hour training course on construction project management.
Yep.
It's a certification course that you could use to train your foremans, and it's a great course to train all those new upcoming people coming into your business.
Yeah,
we have
super
other
cool stuff.
assets and things that you can do, like our bookkeeping and taxes, our incorporations, all that. Here's the goal, is we want to be a one-stop shop where you can come in and you get valuable stuff from someone who specializes in just all things construction. So, I look forward to seeing you in classes, guys. I can't wait to hang out with you, spend some time with you, hear your story, and be able to answer your questions. Meanwhile, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, write some questions down below. My team will answer those. But more importantly, if you want those answers answered quickly, just answer call the number on the thing. Johnny Boy will be there. He'll answer the phone, and we'll get you going. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we'll hope to see you soon, and
God bless you guys. Bye.